What's up, y'all? It's your boy Claire, and I'm back with another video. Uh, Today we'll be talking about uh the Royal Rumble is tomorrow. I believe the Royal Rumble is in the afternoon. I believe at 12 or at 1 something in the afternoon. Yes, tomorrow is the 2026 Royal Rumble. Tomorrow, can't wait. Hopefully, I will be able to watch it, even though I don't have to pay the ESP and stuff like that. But hopefully I get a chance to watch it and this and that. Hopefully, who knows? We will see. But uh yes, and this the women and the men World War match will be stacked just like last year. And it was fun last year at the 2025 World War. It was fun. Now this year, I think now this time they're at Saudi Arabia. They're out of country, so it makes sense. I mean, in the UK, whatever, it makes sense. So we only have 4 matches. So, how World Rumble do is they do 4 matches, and that's it. So let's get to this. The first match will be with they always start off is the Women Royal Rumble match. Now, this is interesting. We have a lot of stars that will be in the match. A lot of women that's in the main roster, NXT, the other companies, like TNA. I think there's gonna be a stack roster, like be a stack. We know Becky Lynch is gonna be the Royal Rumble. We know AJ Lee will be the Royal Rumble. We know Rhea Ripley, Io Sky. I think Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez, Bailey. All of them are gonna be in the pick the Royal Rumble. Now, who I don't think not winning the Royal Rumble. I think a lot of people are saying that maybe AJ Lee's gonna win. I don't think AJ Lee's gonna win. It would be cool if she does win, but I don't think she's not winning because they're still her and Becky Lynch. They still have that feud, and they still have that feud. I believe there are reports that they're going to do AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the WWE Women Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 42. At WrestleMania 42. So I think that's not going to be the case. I see Becky trying to eliminate AJ Lee, but then next thing you know, AJ Lee reversed it somehow and she eliminated Becky. And I think Becky would have been mad. She would have been furious, and I think somebody else would eliminate her. Maybe like Liv Morgan or whoever might eliminate her too, or maybe AJ Lee will drag her out the ring and this and that. I don't know, but I think you can tell that story there, where they both got eliminated, this and that. So it would be kind of really shocking. So who knows? But anyway, I don't see Liv Morgan's win. I know a lot of people want Liv Morgan to win. Right now, I don't think she's winning, but they are telling a story where, right, if Liv Morgan does win, does that mean that she faced Stephanie Barkel for the Women's World Championship? We know on Monday they're supposed to be doing I think Raquel Rodriguez versus Stephanie Barkel for the Women's World Championship. And it'll be a street fight match, which I'm really looking forward to it. We already know Raquel is in the Women's World Rumble match, so it makes sense. So it's kind of like I don't see her winning because she have a match next Monday, on Monday, against Stephanie Barkel for that championship, and it's gonna be a women's street fight. So yeah, I don't see Roxanne winning. I don't see none of them are winning. Real's not winning. I think there are rumors report that there might do a tag team match at the Elimination Chamber, which will be shocking. Me, who is my pick of winning the women Royal Rumble match? It's gotta be. Oh god damn it! Okay, y'all, I'm back. Um, what I was trying to say is about parents had called me about something, so I had to like do something. So yeah. But anyway, back I was saying, who I think winning the women Royal Rumble match? I think Bianca Belair. There are reports that Bianca is returning to the Royal Rumble. That would be a huge pop. Bianca Belair returning would be a huge pop. The last time we saw Bianca Belair, I think they was they was Revolution. Yeah, the last time we saw her was in Revolution when she was a special guest referee for Naomi versus Jade Cargill. Because that was a good match. Uh, the last time she had wrestled, it was last year at WrestleMania 41. I think it was night 2. It was that triple threat match, and I think she injured her finger by whipping. No, I think Rhea landed her finger hard. I believe I think she landed her finger hard or something like that, or fell or her hand hard, and she injured her finger. So yeah. So she was out for like a couple months. So she was out for a couple months. She didn't wrestle for the past couple of months. But now, yeah, that was the last time we saw her. I think last time we saw her, she was special guest referee for Naomi and Jade Cargill. Naomi versus Jade Cargill at the Women Revolution, at the Revolution last year. That was the last time we saw her. But we didn't see her never again after that. But I think the fans will be shocking that Becky returned. I think Bianca, my bad, Bianca. I think Bianca's gonna win this World War, and she could go on and face Jade Cargill for the Women's Championship, the WWE Women's Championship. I think the fans would like to see that because they have history, that storyline. Remember, if you guys remember, over 2 years ago, Naomi, when Naomi had injured, when nobody didn't know who was the mystery tactor who basically put Jade Cargill out of action. Remember, they could tell that story where while Jay was out, when she was out, when she was out, Bianca replaced Naomi. No. She replaced Jade Cargill with Naomi and had Naomi be her new tag team partner. They could tell the story about that. And while she was out, and this and that, and when she attacked Jay, when Jay attacked Naomi, this and that, they could tell a story where Jay would be like, I trusted you. I trusted you. When I was out and this and that, you actually replaced me with Naomi and have her as your new tag team partner, which the tag team title that we had won. You could tell that story right there, and you could tell somewhere when she would try to stop Naomi or this and that, or try to stop her this and that. One time she would try to stop her, he tried to like basically have her back or try to like you could tell that story there, where Jay was mad at at Bianca for replacing her while she was out, while Naomi attacked her and this and that. You could tell that story right there. And they hit on the beauty a couple of months until we get to WrestleMania 42, and you had Bianca beat Jade for the women or WWE Women's Championship. So yeah, I think that would be kind of cool to see that. But yeah. But for my pick for the Women Royal Rumble is Bianca Belair. I think for her to go win the thing, I think she might enter number 30. I think she might enter like maybe like number 30 and then have her win it, and then go on to face Jay for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. So yeah, that's my pick. Now the next one, the second match will be, oh boy, the second match will be AJ Styles versus Gunther. This is AJ Styles' last time being in WWE. It is crazy. 10 years ago, AJ Styles had debuted in WWE. He debuted in the Royal Rumble. Now, 10 years later, he's retiring in WWE at the Royal Rumble. Now, I know y'all gonna say, oh, AJ need to win. He need to win this. I'll be shocked if AJ Styles. I'll be shocked if AJ Styles win this. I'll be shocked if he win this. I'll be shocked if he tap Gunther out. I'll be shocked if he beat Gunther on his retirement. I'll be shocked. Because you can tell how, that means that you can tell how Gunther's frustrated. He's mad that he lost against AJ Styles. So remember, AJ Styles he already retired 2 people last year. He retired Goldberg. Just last month, he retired John Cena. He retired two legends. Now it's for him to retire AJ Styles. It will be a month, and I think report that Gunther had a trademark called the killer. What's called the killer career killer. That means he's killing people's career. That means he's ending their career. And that's kind of like wild, to be honest. I don't know. Do I have to pick, or do you remember, guys, a couple of weeks ago on Raw, when AJ Styles did tap, remember Gunther did tap out, but the referee didn't see it. So basically, Gunther took AJ Styles advantage, even though Gunther did tap out. Now, would AJ tap out? I hope AJ tap Gunther out. I hope so. I hope he tap out of Gunther. If not, I would have been like, damn. You know. But, or if AJ Styles does save his career and this or that, maybe we can have another match with CM Punk for the world title. Because I believe this past Monday, it was a good match until Ben Balor rooted the match by attacking AJ Styles and CM Punk. Because I believe Ben Balor was going to be in. He was going to. I think he declared himself at the Royal Rumble, but then it was already too late because it was no space for him to be in it. There was no room for him to be in it. So I think that was the reason why. I think they might run that match. That match also. So hopefully it does happen. But yeah. I don't know. It's hard to pick those two. Something tell me, I don't know, something's telling me AJ Styles. The other half would be saying Gunther. I even told my brother yesterday, we were talking about it. I said, who do you think gonna win, AJ Styles or Gunther? And he was like, he don't know. So for me, it's hard to pick at the same time, but I don't know. I probably would have to go with AJ Styles. Hopefully this is AJ Styles. If not, then I might either have to go with Gunther. I don't know. I don't want to go with Gunther because it's just like, I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. But we'll see if AJ Styles win, he saves his career. If not, then Gunther beat him and retire. I don't know, but we'll wait to see. The third match is the match I'm looking forward to. Is Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Now we all know. We all know. Drew is not losing on his first title against Sami. Listen, I like Sami, but ain't no way Sami ain't beating Drew on his first title. Like, no. I like Sami. I know people out there who's a fan of Sami. I know people want Sami to win. He hadn't won a WWE World title before. He never won a WWE World title before, this and that in his career. I get it. But maybe down the line, maybe later this year, or maybe middle of this year, or later this year, he could get a chance to win it. But I don't think he's gonna win tomorrow at the Royal Rumble, even though it's at Saudi Arabia. I know Saudi love Sami Zayn. They love Sami Zayn. But Sami's not winning. He's not beating Drew. Drew is not losing on his first title defense. They're already setting up at WrestleMania where it'll be Drew versus Cody versus Jacob for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 42. We just saw like last Saturday Night Main Event where Drew was involved in Cody and Jacob fight. He was involved in that, so they're teasing that they might do a triple threat match, which we will talk about Cody and Jacob in a minute. But to me, Drew is not winning. I mean, Drew not winning. Sami's not winning. That's not. Sami's not winning. I love Sami, but he's not winning. I know a lot of people say he's not winning. I know people that are playing, oh, he's boring. They need to turn him heel. What if he loses? What if they actually turn Sami heel? He's not turning heel. He's not turning heel. He's way over with the crowd. It's just like, it's kind of the same thing when y'all said that Jay need to turn heel last year. That didn't happen. I mean, they did tease it, but then they dropped it. WWE just dropped it because they was like, he's way so over. Now they still, I already know people don't say Sami need to turn heel, this and that, but Sami's a babyface. He's an underdog. He's like a huge babyface. So, yeah, that's not happening. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go with Drew retain the title. It will be a good match, but Drew's retained the title. So yeah, I have to go with Drew. He's retained the title. He's retained the title. And then you could go on, maybe, move on, things like that. So remember, Sami never beat Drew. Drew only beat Sami Zayn 11 times. Tomorrow, he could beat him 12 times. So that could be 12-0. 12-0. It's crazy. But, yeah. But, yeah, guys. Okay, the last one and not least, the fourth match, the last one and not least, is the Man Royal Rumble match. Now, this is the one I'm very interested of. If you guys remember last year, I wanted John Cena to win the Royal Rumble last year. But then it turned out Jey Uso, which I was fine with it. Now this year is the Royal Rumble, the Man Royal Rumble match. We have the Vision. The Vision is in the Royal Rumble match. Brock Lesnar is in the Royal Rumble match, the Man Royal Rumble match. I mean, the Vision is in the match. Is in that match. Brock is in it. Brock Lesnar is in that match. Roman Reigns is in that match. Jey Uso is in that match. match. Cody, Jacob, I think Rey Mysterio. Well, I don't know if Rey Mysterio going to repeat in the Rumble, the Male Rumble match, because he was injured, I believe, this past Monday when he had a match against Austin Theory. So I don't think he's gonna. We'll have to wait and see. He was at Saudi Arabia, I think, 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. But I don't know if he's going to compete or anything. They hadn't confirmed yet. But we'll have to wait and see. I believe Damian Priest, he's also anticipated. He's also declared himself in the Man World Rumble match. Open Febby, he's also going to be in the Man World Rumble match. So there are a lot of people who's going to be in that match. Because I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Who I think winning this match? Who I think not winning this match? I don't think Braun Breaker is winning. This past Monday Division did say that they're gonna help everybody. They're gonna help Braun Breaker eliminate everybody to take away their patch so they can help Braun Breaker win the match. And so Braun Breaker is going to main event at WrestleMania. I think that's the story there. But I don't think Braun Breaker is winning. I don't think he's winning. I don't think the Division is going to help him eliminate everybody who's in that match. Because why? LA Knight is returning to the Royal Rumble. I don't think it's confirmed yet. But we all know he's returning. Last time we saw LA Knight, when he got packed up by Bronson Reed and Logan Paul, and we didn't see him no more. If I know he doesn't end up getting a huge pop, LA Knight might end up getting revenge on Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul. I can see him eliminating Bronson Reed, eliminating Logan Paul, eliminating Austin Theory. I can see him eliminating them. I can see him beating the crap out of Braun Breaker. All of that. I know. Like, it's just like if you pack me up and stick, and then I've been out for a month. Yeah, and I'm returning to the Man Rumble match, the Man Royal Rumble match. Yeah, I want my revenge. You have to catch this beat, and I'll have to throw you out the ring, just eliminate you. It's just like, and nearly the storyline is, they tried to end LA Knight's career. So I can see how Bronson Reed, Logan Paul would be shocked if that man beats him. And I can see him eliminating Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, maybe Austin Theory, have him catch the beat on Braun, have him beat down beat down Braun Breaker. You can do all of that. So yeah. But yeah, I know both people say, "Oh, LA Knight didn't win." He's not winning. They tell the story where his revenge against the Vision, but I don't think he's winning either. Most people think that Seth Rollins might return, and maybe because Braun Breaker does the match. I don't think Steph gonna be in it because he's not returning until WrestleMania or before WrestleMania. He's not returning until April, so he only got 3 more months left. So I don't think he's gonna return. We all know Brock Lesnar's gonna be in that match. We know Roman will be in. I know Brock is gonna eliminate a couple of people in that match. We know Roman's gonna be in it, and all of that. So it makes sense. But the real standoff I want to see, if Gunther, excuse me, the only person I want to see, even though Gunther, we all know Gunther will be in the World Rumble match because after him and Cesaro beat each other. But the only standoff I want to see, I think they did this 3 years ago. Gunther and Brock Lesnar. I think there are reports that they're gonna do Gunther versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. That's the match I want to see. I think I can see Brock eliminated Gunther. I see that mess happen. I see Gunther getting eliminated by Brock Lesnar, and Gunther would be pissed that he got eliminated by Brock. It'd be kind of like, or he'd be shocked that he got eliminated by Brock. I can see Brock Lesnar eliminating Gunther. I can see that happening. So yeah, and we know Roman's gonna be in there. So Roman's gonna eliminate Brock. So it'll be kind of like just their history. So their history, their rivalries. So yeah. But if I pick who I think winning the Royal Rumble match, yes, the OTC Roman Reigns. I think I'll be shocked. It could be. I think Roman can win. I'll be shocked if Roman does win this match. If he does win this match, then what's if he does win this match, I think you can tell the story where he can face whoever. I can see Roman winning this man Royal Rumble match. If he does win the Royal Rumble match, who will he face? I think there was rumor. If you guys remember, like 2 months ago at Survivor Series War Game, there was a hint where he told Cody and Paul, both of those titles look good, look better on my shoulder. He didn't say who it. He didn't say who name. He just looked at both of them. And there was a report that we were supposed to get Roman versus Tony Part 3 at WrestleMania 42. But that in the strapping, they strapped that plan. Then there were reports that they're doing a triple threat match with Jacob versus Cody versus Drew for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. So does it mean we're gonna get Roman versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 42? That would be kind of cool. Roman versus CM Punk. Even though now Roman and CM Punk, they basically put that difference to the side at War Games when they had lost against the Vision and Brock Lesnar after they got screwed over by the mystery attack, not mystery attack, the mystery person that did a current stomp on CM Punk, which was Austin Theory. Till we had found out like that month later, it was Austin Theory. So yeah, they did that. So yeah, but if we end up getting Roman versus CM Punk, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship WrestleMania, that would be kind of lit. That would be kind of lit. And I know a lot of people want Open Febby to win it. I don't think he's winning. I don't think he will do that. I don't think like you have like new talent, like young talent from NXT to go to the main roster and then have them win the Royal Rumble when they just debut in the Royal Rumble. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's just like if a wrestler return. It is that. I mean, you have some wrestler that does return and then they win the Royal Rumble. If they hadn't returned for years, if they came back to WWE after years ago they left, I don't think they would be winning. So it'll be kind of like, Edge did the same thing. He won the Royal Rumble that 2021. He came back that 2021 for in the Royal Rumble, and he won the Royal Rumble. They challenged Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 37. So yeah, and then I think we ended up having a triple threat match with Roman versus Edge versus Daniel Bryan. So yeah. But yeah. If we get Roman Reigns versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship, that would be lit. But we already know Braun Breaker not gonna be in it. But I have a feeling if Braun Breaker does try to win the Royal Rumble match, I can see Steph basically at the Royal Rumble, but he'll have to be in that match. I can basically see him I see him distracted Braun Breaker, and then he end up getting eliminated by Roman. I can actually see that happen. But who knows? And then you can set up Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins. So remember, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Paul Heyman, they were the reason why Steph got out of action. And not only that, they betrayed him. They betrayed him. He got kicked out by the group that he created. Kind of like with Edge. When Edge created the old judge, he got kicked out by his own group. His own group that he created. The group that he created. That's like, what? But, yeah. I think my pick will be Roman Reigns. I will be shocked if it ended up being a Braun Breaker. I think my pick was Sami Zayn if Sami didn't win the fourth fadeaway, but I have a feeling if he does, let's say like if he does, like I have a I think my brother did say that. I told my brother this yesterday. We'll talk about it. I think he said he might end up going to be in that match, even though he lost, even though he didn't lose against Drew, he should still be in the match. I don't think it's gonna be Sami Zayn. It could be two people, but I think the only one person I think might win is Roman. I'll be shocked if they have Sami Zayn. Oh, and speaking of Cody Jacob, we know Cody did say last week that, or the week before that, he said that he wanted to win the world 3 times in a row. If they have this man win 3 times, win the world for a third time, I think the IWC will be pissed. They will be pissed if they see this man win the world for a third time and go on and beat Drew again. Then a lot of people really will have said Drew better retain the title at WrestleMania. I think people will have said that. But remember, Jacob and Cody, I see Cody and Jacob, they do a little bit of brawl and this and that. And I think they would keep brawling, keep fighting this and that. I can see Cody eliminate Jacob. I see Cody eliminate Jacob. And then Cody lists this, that, and I can see Roman eliminate Cody. I actually see that happen. And Cody would be shocked that he got eliminated by Roman. He would be pissed. Basically not shocked, but he would be mad that he got eliminated by Roman. The guy that he had beat at WrestleMania 40. Yeah, WrestleMania 40. 2 years ago. Or over 2 years ago. So, but yeah. Their last storyline. Oh, Solo, he's gonna be in a 1-1 match. We all know Solo and Roman. I have a feeling they're gonna have that little bit of face off to last time they faced each other with last year for that little flop. And not only that, he betrayed them. So yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. But yeah, my pick is Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble to face CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. A lot of people think probably will say, why he just don't face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship? Drew need his revenge with what Roman did to him. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but I mean, the story's still there. The story's still there. But if they go against each other, then you will have to have Drew retain the title. You will have to have Drew retain the title. But yeah. But anyway, that is my prediction. Oh yeah. So yeah, Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble, the man Royal Rumble match to go on to face CM Punk for World Heavyweight Championship. So yeah, guys, that was my pick. That was my prediction for the 2026 Royal Rumble. And hopefully, I mean, I have an Apple ESPN app, but I probably won't ever watch it until the day after. I did Google it, and it said that you can't watch the stuff the day after it aired. So it's like, nah, man, I want to watch it when it's on TV, bro. If the most stuff there left the Peacock, I think I would be able to watch it. But I know y'all know how to say, do you have a VPN? I don't have a VPN. I mean, I think I do, but my brother had to help me with most of the things. But yeah, but yeah, guys. Let me know comment down below who you think winning the women and the men Royal match, and who you think winning between AJ Styles and Gunther, and who you think winning between Gunther. Who you think who winning Drew and Sammy for the WWE Championship? Let me know. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.